Okay, so carrying on, it was all live, and so
Pretty much.
everybody. So how long would your days be in the studio, especially?
Just over 4 hours.
That's it.
That's it. We all Tom wanted was 4 hours of our time every day, and sometimes
Why
we'd
4
go a little
hours?
longer.
Why did he say 4 hours? Is that because you're
That's all.
fresh? You were
Yeah, it's
fresh
all
and-
everything real fresh and.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
After
But,
4 hours, you're kind of like.
That's all he wanted was 4 hours of our time every day.
But every day was rolling. You never really stopped to like, oh well, we're stuck here and we don't know what to do.
Never, 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 never.
It just rolled.
No, it just rolled. It
So
just
when you guys
happened and
decided to go
flowed,
see,
you know?
when you decided to go and see the Allman Brothers, was everybody all happy about that, wanting to go?
Yeah, it was exciting.
Y'all
well,
knew-
I'd known Dwayne before, so I was glad
So
to
when
see
you
him.
saw him,
and
was he
we
happy to
never
see
thought
you?
about, well, maybe we can get him on the record. No, we didn't even talk about any of that. And it wasn't until they came and he and Eric hit it off so great that Eric and I talked about it, and about having him on the record. And I said, yeah, man, let's get him on here. You know, he'd be a great addition for this
So
record.
privately, when it was after you saw them, or
Yeah, yeah.
you guys were sitting together. Where were
Eric
you?
and I in a hotel.
What hotel? The
Thunderbird.
The Thunderbird.
Yeah.
Hanging.
We
What
made
about-
a-
where were
that
the
was
other?
our band.
Where were the other guys? I mean, what were Jim and Carl?
I don't know,
doing?
but they were doing whatever they were doing, but had no say so in what was going on with the Dominoes.
Why is that?
Because they didn't form the band. Eric and I put the band together.
Right.
It wasn't Carl and Jim. Jim, they both had. They were booked to do go on a thing with Leon. Carl was going with Leon after we did the Domino thing.
Oh, he wasn't planning on staying.
No, hell no. And Jim Gordon had already had he was doing
Gabor.
Stevie Winwood, Low Spark High Heel Boys, you know, or the High Spark Low Heel, one of that. But he was Jim Gordon was into being in Traffic, so he went straight from the Domino, from being the guy that broke up the Dominoes, straight into Traffic. He already had a gig. He didn't mind breaking the Dominoes up. Yeah, so he went straight away. I mean, after our failed second attempt, he went straight into Traffic, and Carl went straight back to Tulsa or L.A. to be with Leon. So they had stuff already planned. Eric just went home and closed the door.
So was Jim trying to break things up? Do you think was he instigating all this?
No, he was just
Problems,
an
or-
asshole, you know, and he wasn't trying to
Was
do
he doing
anything
drugs
except be somebody he wasn't, you know.
Okay, so he wanted to suddenly start writing.
And he wanted to suddenly be a piano player, a guitar player, a singer. He sang like he was lost, and he couldn't do anything. He did. He sang like he was lost, sounded like Alfalfa, crooner, you know. And no, he had some serious shit going on in his head, and what that was entirely too much heroin and cocaine and Mandrex and whiskey.
He wasn't doing that before.
Yes, he was. He did that the whole time.
That started really with Delaney and Bonnie, though, didn't it?
I don't know about what he was doing with Delaney and Bonnie.
Because he
All
was
I
a
know is
session-
what he was doing with Derek and the Dominoes, and he carried a kit around. He carried a syringe and all that nonsense around with him the whole time we were on the road. Yeah, he was shooting up the whole damn time.
So was Eric having problems with that? Do you think? And you know,
No,
was
that's
it
something
coming
that
out?
people do by themselves.
No. I mean, did he not like this going down? Did he know what was happening and it was ruining things? Or
No, he didn't. No, everything took its own course. You know, Eric didn't tell anybody what to do or not to do, and it just all took its own course.
yeah, but things started to unravel at some
Yeah.
point, and I remember you talking about him throwing the suitcase out the train window,
Yeah, well, that
that kind of thing.
they didn't get along real well. I think
kinda wear
I think we're pretty much more. Jim was such a fucking huge ego. It was all tolerating him, you know, because he was such a great
And
drummer.
what about Carl?
Daddy was a rock. Never said a word.
Just a good guy, because you don't really hear much about Carl Radel.
He
I know
was
he
he
was-
was a silent raver. I didn't know if he was gay or if he was into women or what exactly what his deal was. And then I walked into his hotel room one time and he had like 3 women in bed with him, and I went, "Wow, okay." I'm glad I know. I was like, whew. I've been dodging bullets the whole time I was over in London, you know.
Yeah, it can be a funny place. So,
Oh, hell, everybody loved me. All the gays, all the women, everybody loved me, you know. Everybody loved Bobby, you know. And I had a rash, so I couldn't be with anybody. I did. Yeah, nobody knew it. And they didn't know. They thought I was gay. They thought I was, bisexual. They thought I was this or that. The truth was, I just couldn't do anything with anybody because I was embarrassed. I had this terrible rash on my legs and on my stomach.
wow.
I couldn't be with anybody.
I'm going to stop for a second.